Okay, guys, so that was recorded last spring when we were shut down. My daughter's 2 now, but the same principles apply. Let's go through our lesson today for Typing.com. We're going to start by clicking on your typing app on ClassLink, and you are going to be logging in with Google. So we're going to hit that Login with Google button, and it might ask you to click on your name. You can go ahead and do that. Okay, you can see that I finished the F and J lesson and I'm ready to resume U, R, and K. If you haven't started at all yet, which is the case for most of you, you will see a yellow Start button by J, F, and space. And so you'll hit that yellow Start button. The great thing about Typing.com is it shows you exactly where to position your fingers. So it wants me to type the R key, so it has my pointer finger stretching up out of the home row to the R key. The rest of my fingers are all at home row. D, S, and A, J, K, L, and semi. You have to curve your fingers to make them all at the same height, because we know that our fingers are different lengths, and so that's not going to work. But when they're curved, you can get them all to be the same length. So I'm going to position my fingers on the keyboard right now. I know that the keyboard is upside down for your view, but I have to have it facing me to position my fingers correctly. So my F and J have the bumps on them. That's where my pointer fingers go. My other fingers go next door. So J and F, S and K, I'm sorry, D and K, S and L, A and pinky. ASDF, JKL semi. Thumbs are on the space bar. The screen is showing me to stretch up for my R. Now I know it looks like the opposite hand, but remember the keyboard's upside down for you guys. So I'm going to press the R. And it says you did it, press enter to begin. You can click on enter, or you can just stretch your pinky finger over. That's how I do it. So I do R, 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 F, R, 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 F, R, R, F, F. Do you see how the fingers are changing on the keyboard in the picture? So my job, whoop, there's space, that one's blue now. My job is to make my fingers match exactly what is on the keyboard and practice those stretches. And that way you'll build your muscle memory. You can see a yellow continue button right there where you can click, or again, you are able to stretch your pinky finger to continue by hitting enter that way. Sometimes there are videos for you to watch, and then they have a yellow continue button under them. Sometimes you might have a whole bunch of stars when you complete an entire lesson, and you'll scroll down and find the continue button that way. But you're going to keep working through lessons the whole time. Keep your fingers in position. I know it feels weird at first, but you want to build that muscle memory. All right, do your best work, please.